At a ceremony held today at the Sri Lanka Air Force Base in Katunayaka, U.S. Navy Admiral and Commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, Steve Koehler, officially handed over a Beechcraft King Air 360ER aircraft gifted by the United States to the Sri Lanka Air Force. Equipped with cutting-edge surveillance technology, the King Air will strengthen Sri Lanka's ability to patrol its waters, counter maritime threats and secure vital trade routes in the Indian Ocean.
This aircraft empowers Sri Lanka to continue to defend her sovereignty and maintain a free and open Indo-Pacific. I am here to tell you that Sri Lanka is not alone in that effort. Today's aircraft transfer occurs in the context of historic levels of U.S. Pacific Fleet activity in the Indian Ocean with our allies and partners.
The Beechcraft King Air aircraft we received today represent a quantum leap in our nation's ability to safeguard our sovereignty, protect our maritime interests, and contribute to regional stability. This versatile platform, valued at millions of US dollars and provided at no cost to the Sri Lanka Air Force, will significantly enhance our maritime patrol capabilities, search and rescue operations, and our capacity to respond swiftly to humanitarian crises.
President Dissanayaka has rightfully articulated that Sri Lanka's vital role in the region's security architecture is so important. Our cooperative programs reflect the United States' commitment to supporting this vision. Security, especially in the maritime domain, is a collective responsibility. We are all interconnected by our seas, and these challenges are ones that must be addressed together. Our countries, the region, and the world face increasingly complex challenges, but together we are building a stronger foundation for security and stability in the Indo-Pacific. And our partnership will continue to be a force for peace and progress in the region for years to come.
The Beech King Air 360ER granted us the United Department of Defense funded Building Partner Capacity Program, which is poised to become the link pinch in elevating our MDA for maritime security in our exclusive economic zone and flight information region. It is a pleasure to note that the United States has gone above and beyond by continuously sharing their operational expertise and technical acumen with my team, bringing synergy between our two nations and the armed forces, fostering cooperation for regional security.
Thank you, sir.
Commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, Admiral Steve Koehler, along with U.S. Ambassador to Sri Lanka Julie Chung, met with President Anurakumara Dissanayaka today to discuss how the U.S.-Sri Lanka security partnership can strengthen Sri Lanka's sovereignty while ensuring regional stability in the Indo-Pacific. During the meeting, Admiral Steve Koehler pledged U.S. support to Sri Lanka in combating transnational threats and enhancing regional security. Admiral Steve Koehler, a four-star U.S. Navy Admiral and Commander of U.S. Pacific Fleet, arrived in Sri Lanka. His visit marks the highest-level U.S. military visit to the country since 2021. U.S. four-star Navy Admiral Steve Koehler also met with U.S. Ambassador to Sri Lanka Julie Chung following his arrival. Admiral Koehler will engage with senior Sri Lankan officials to discuss rising security challenges in the Indian Ocean region, strengthen collaboration on maritime domain awareness and disaster response, reaffirm U.S. commitment to supporting Sri Lanka in combating transnational threats, and to discuss the growing cooperation between U.S. and Sri Lankan forces. The U.S. Pacific Fleet remains the world's largest naval command, extending from the west coast of the United States into the Indian Ocean, encompassing 3 oceans, 6 continents, and more than half of the Earth's surface. The Pacific Fleet continues to be a credibly led, combat-ready, and surge-ready fleet prepared in peace, crisis, or war. The U.S. Pacific Fleet is a formidable component of the United States Navy, responsible for naval operations in the Pacific Ocean. It comprises approximately 200 ships, 1,500 aircraft, and 150,000 military and civilian personnel.